In the rugged terrain surrounding Stony Creek in Muir, Michigan, a solitary gold miner had set up camp. This remote and picturesque location was known for small gold discoveries, and this miner had become a fixture, spending days panning for gold and nights alone in the wilderness. However, the tranquility of this remote spot was soon to be disrupted. The miner, a rugged individual who enjoyed the solitude of the outdoors, had a reputation as a bit of a storyteller. He often regaled other miners with tales of his adventures, but they took his stories with a grain of salt, considering them the stuff of campfire legend. One warm summer evening, as the miner gathered around the campfire with a group of fellow prospectors and campers, he began to recount a story that would leave them in disbelief. He spoke of an encounter with a mysterious figure, massive and covered in hair, that had approached his camp one night. The miner claimed that the figure had extended a massive hand, as if seeking something from him. As the miner's tale unfolded, the campers listened with skepticism, exchanging glances and unsure of what to make of his story. They considered it to be another one of the miner's wild tales, a product of an overactive imagination and the isolation of the woods. The miner felt disheartened as he finished his story, but he knew he couldn't change his fellow campers' minds. They continued to banter and tease him, thinking it was all in good fun. That night, as the campfire burned low and the sounds of the forest enveloped them, the miner noticed a presence lurking in the shadows. A massive figure emerged from the woods, and he was stunned as he saw the towering figure of Bigfoot approach, its enormous hand outstretched. To the miner's surprise, the campers couldn't see Bigfoot, they only heard the sounds of the forest growing silent as the figure drew near. The miner hesitated for a moment and then handed Bigfoot an apple as a gesture of goodwill. Bigfoot, despite his enigmatic nature, had shown that there was a sense of connection and understanding between them, transcending the need for words. With a nod and a gentle gesture of acknowledgement, Bigfoot retreated back into the woods. The miner was left in awe, realizing that the campers had only heard silence but not seen Bigfoot, making his story even more unbelievable to them. He exchanged glances with them, and the laughter turned into a collective sense of wonder and reverence for the wilderness they were exploring. From that day on, the legend of Bigfoot's visit to the Stony Creek gold mining camp in Muir, Michigan, became an enduring tale among the campers. It served as a reminder that even in the most remote and wild places, there are mysteries yet to be discovered and connections yet to be made, even with enigmatic beings like Bigfoot.